Greetings, gentlemen. Upon reaching the age of 60, many individuals recognize that while their bodies may retain strength, their sexual health has significantly diminished. Desire diminishes, erections become increasingly difficult to attain, tiredness ensues more rapidly, and we progressively lose confidence in intimate encounters. The issue is not significantly influenced by age. Rather, it stems from our system's deficiency in essential nutrients, particularly vitamins that directly impact testosterone levels, blood circulation, and sexual responses. In this video, to restore your sexual vitality, it is imperative to comprehend the 3 crucial vitamins I will provide and to complement them appropriately at the correct dosage. I am neither endorsing any drug nor marketing supplements, as we should prioritize the most natural options at this stage of life. Before we commence with the primary content, if you are viewing this video, please inform me of how you discovered it. If you're concerned with male sexual health post 60, please subscribe and activate the notification bell, as I will be providing more comprehensive content in upcoming videos. Let us commence with the initial nutrient. The basis for the spontaneous reactivation of male hormones, the initial vitamin, the function of vitamin D in modulating testosterone levels. Vitamin D is frequently characterized in the medical field as a concealed hormone. While it is commonly recognized for its contributions to bone health and immune function, vitamin D significantly influences the body, particularly in the synthesis of testosterone, the principal hormone for male sexual health. Testosterone stimulates libido, erectile strength, sperm quality, and general mood and motivation in men. As we age, testosterone levels naturally fall, and a shortage in vitamin D can greatly exacerbate this decline. A 2011 study published in Hormone and Metabolic Research demonstrated that men who consumed 3,332 IU of vitamin D daily for 1 year had a substantial elevation in total testosterone levels compared to those who did not. The enhancement was significant enough to significantly influence energy, libido, and overall sexual performance. This is important since testosterone begins to decrease gradually after age 40. And beyond age 60, this drop becomes markedly more prominent, resulting in recognizable symptoms: reduced libido, exhaustion, challenges in sustaining erections, and diminished sexual confidence. The positive aspect is that medication is not necessary to rectify this situation. To naturally elevate your vitamin D levels and promote healthy testosterone synthesis, commence by allocating 10 to 15 minutes of daily exposure to morning sunlight. Your skin will inherently synthesize vitamin D through UVB exposure. Subsequently, prioritize whole meals abundant in vitamin D: salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, liver, fortified dairy products, and sun-exposed mushrooms in certain instances, such as insufficient sunlight exposure, gastrointestinal complications, or dietary limitations. Numerous physicians endorse the administration of low-dose supplements ranging from 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily. However, I personally advocate for choosing the most natural approach available. For the majority of men over 60, regular sun exposure and a nutrient-dense diet are sufficient to safely restore optimal vitamin D levels. It is important to note that vitamin D transcends mere numerical values on a laboratory test. It serves as the cornerstone for re-establishing hormonal equilibrium, rekindling desire, enhancing drive, and reinforcing one's identity as a man. Testosterone is merely one component. A robust nerve system and consistent blood flow are also essential for a complete and gratifying sexual response. Consequently, we shall now proceed to the second vital vitamin: the effects of vitamin B12 on the sexual nerve system in elderly males. Testosterone provides the energy, while the nervous system serves as the ignition. Consequently, vitamin B12 becomes crucial, particularly with advancing age. Vitamin B12 is vital for preserving the integrity of the nervous system, especially the nerves responsible for sensation and reflexes in the pelvic region. It also aids in the creation of red blood cells, which ensure a consistent blood supply to the reproductive organs, a vital element in sustaining sexual function. However, there exists a dilemma. With advancing age, our capacity to assimilate vitamin B12 from dietary sources markedly diminishes. A study by Tufts University in the United States revealed that 15 to 20% of those over 60 are often unaware of their deficiency in vitamin B12. This covert shortage may result in symptoms including numbness or tingling in the extremities, impaired sexual responses, weariness, and diminished arousal or physical reaction during intimacy. The problem is that numerous men attribute these signals to aging, failing to see that a deficiency in a fundamental vitamin may be the underlying cause of the change. However, the reality is that with appropriate modifications, the majority of these symptoms may be substantially mitigated. To begin, observe your body. Do you feel weaker than normal? Is there diminished sensitivity, particularly in the genital region? Has your libido or response time during intimacy significantly decreased? If so, your body may be signaling need for B12. To replenish this essential nutrient, concentrate on foods that are inherently abundant in B12. Beef liver, eggs, tuna, sardines, dairy, and, if feasible, organ meats. These are some of the more efficacious sources. If you adhere to a vegetarian diet or experience difficulties in nutritional absorption, it is advisable to periodically assess your B12 levels. This is not about pharmaceuticals. It is about comprehending your body and providing it with the natural nourishment it has been subtly requesting. If you are still viewing at this juncture, I sincerely appreciate your continued presence. Kindly leave the numeral 2 in the comments to indicate that I am not addressing an empty audience. Additionally, if you found this video beneficial, please share it with someone you value, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. The concluding vitamin, vitamin E, and its antioxidant impact on male sexual health. Vitamin, often associated solely with skincare, significantly contributes to the protection of reproductive tissues from oxidative damage and enhances blood flow to the penis in men over 60, which is essential for achieving and sustaining natural erections. A clinical study published in the Journal of Andrology revealed that males who consumed vitamin E in conjunction with selenium for 12 weeks had considerable enhancements in sperm count and quality, as well as marked increases in erection strength and length. Vitamin E aids in neutralizing free radicals, which are unstable molecules that expedite aging and harm cells in the testes, blood vessels, and hormone systems. When the endothelial lining of blood vessels is safeguarded, blood can circulate more easily to the penis, resulting in quicker, prolonged erections and enhanced recovery post-intimacy. However, that is not the entirety. Vitamin E aids in preserving vascular flexibility, so preventing arterial stiffness, which is crucial for maintaining sexual health naturally without pharmaceutical intervention. How can one increase its intake? The response stays unchanged. Prioritize the most organic sources available. You may effectively enhance your vitamin E consumption with whole foods such as sunflower seeds and almonds. Extra virgin olive oil, avocado, dark leafy greens, and various nuts and seeds. Incorporating these into your daily meals will enable your body to progressively rejuvenate itself from within. Additionally, if your diet is restricted or your nutrient absorption is suboptimal, mild supplementation may be beneficial. According to numerous health authorities, a daily intake of 200 to 400 IU of natural vitamin E is deemed acceptable, provided it is not misused and is not combined with anticoagulants. However, I must reiterate this point. Commence with sustenance. Begin with what is secure, recognizable, and nutritious. You may be astonished by the extent of improvement your body can achieve within a few weeks. Dear friend, we have recently examined 3 potent vitamins that can profoundly influence male sexual health post 60 years of age. Vitamin D facilitates the normal elevation of testosterone levels. Vitamin B12 reinstates nerve signals and sensitivity in the genital region, while vitamin E safeguards cellular integrity, promotes blood circulation, and improves erectile quality. However, diet is only a portion of the overall equation. To effectively restore your performance in a sustainable manner, Ensure the incorporation of light physical exercise on a daily basis. Merely 30 minutes of walking, along with pelvic floor exercises or basic stretching movements, will sufficiently enhance circulation, support your hormonal system, and efficiently alleviate stress. If you're still viewing at this juncture, I surmise you are genuinely committed to your health. Kindly leave the number 4 in the comments to indicate your continued presence. If you found this video beneficial, please share it with your loved ones. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, as I will be disseminating further comprehensive content specifically tailored for males over 60. I will see you in the next video, where I will guide you through straightforward workouts that promote better erections and naturally restore testosterone levels.